Hey everyone, it's me Lindsay with LindsayMoore.com, and this video is about one of the greatest guys in the world, and his name is David Wood. Now, like I said, I've been in online marketing off and on for the last few years, and I used to be a part of another online lead generation company online, for about like a year or so. So, I was always familiar with David Wood's name. I already knew that his name was just synonymous with with building blogs and things like that. But for me, I just never really understood blogs. It just seemed like it was a lot of work or whatever else. So I at the time, never. I had a blog, but I didn't put a whole lot of effort into it. Just because, like you said, it's a lot of work and there's a lot. It was really time consuming. But I was really, I was always familiar with his name because he was one of the people who was just recruiting everybody. I think he was always on top of the leaderboard as being the person that recruited the most people into that lead system. So I think about like in 2011, I started hearing that he and another guy named David Sharp, started another network marketing company where you can get 100% commissions. So I heard about it, and my eyes lit up because I'm like, okay, 100% commissions, you can't beat that. But as being part of that last community that I was in, so many of the other leaders, were really hesitant, saying like they think it's a scam and things like that. And because I was loyal to that system, even though I wasn't doing that great with that system, because I was so loyal to them, I just didn't even look. I didn't even look at Empower. I never gave it another chance. You know what I mean? But then come to find out, like like last year, I'm starting to see a lot of these leaders who are saying, don't join Empower because it's a scam and things like that. They're now on the leaderboards for Empower. How amazing is that? How does that? So I was presented, Empower Networking to me again about a month and a half ago, and at this time, I had cut that lead generation system, like I said, because I wasn't doing well with it. So I cut that out and I just started off with a clean slate. I wanted to give, home-based business another try, and, this opportunity was presented to me. Now, again, like those 100% commissions look very, very attractive to me. So I went ahead and jumped on board. And, I do, as part of our daily commitments, our 8 core commitments that we have to do. If you're in Empower Network, you know about the 8 daily core commitments that you must do every day to be successful. Now, as part of those is if you're also in the inner circle, which you definitely should be in. There are additional products in the system, but for the initial sign up, you do need to be a part of the inner circle. But they have audios that you need to listen to on a daily basis. And this is like my first time, that I really actually sat down and really listened to David Wood. And he has the same beliefs as me, like with the whole 9 to 5 matrix, they want to call it. It is so true. I mean, that model does not work for you to go to school until you're 18 years old, then just to go back to college, go there for another 8 years, and then come out and then go to work for another 25 years just to get weak checks for somebody to keep telling you what to do. And then like I said, when you get 65 years old, then you can retire and live your life. How does that model work? Like whoever came up with that model is BS. There's no way anybody should live their lives. It's just spending their whole times behind a desk for the entire lives, and then when you get 60 something years old, when you really don't want to do anything, now that's when you can retire. And the way things are going now, people can't even retire at 60, 65 anymore. There's people who still working in at 70 years old, still trying to make ends meet, and that's no way to live. And like I said, more and more I listen to his audio, like I said, the more and more I just see everything I think of. He's on the same boat. He is. It's very powerful when you listen to him. I learned so much from him, especially when I listen to the Empower calls that they have on Monday nights at 9 p.m. And this guy, like I said, is completely amazing. And I know for sure that I have found the right system because I found the right people who are running this system, because they on the same lines as me. They don't believe in that whole do a home-based business, and then if you really work at it really hard for the next 2 to 4 years, then you be able to kind of retire. They said, no, you can get that in 90 days. Just listen to me and you get that in 90 days. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I want to go ahead and get on with my life. I don't want that 2 to 4 year plan. 2 to 4 year plan, I want to be already I want to already be established where I am in like 2 to 4 years. You know, it's just getting bigger and bigger. Not that, 2 to 4 years, it's just starting to happen. That's not how it's going to happen. So like they have very good trainings back there, and like I said, the audios, anything that has David Wood or David Sharp on there are amazing. You have to listen to it. And if you're not familiar with the Empower Network and about these amazing 100% commissions, because my business has been kicking ass the last month and a half since I have joined Empower Network, then I will put my information below where you can connect with me on Facebook, and we can figure out a game plan for you, and I can let you know more information about the Empower Network, so you can go ahead and start getting those commissions and go ahead and start put a jump start on your life to live the way you want, because that 9 to 5 5 days a week plan is not going to work. You're going to get burnt out if you're not burnt out already. So click on the link below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.